flatbread pizzas with caramelized onions, cherry tomatoes, and goat cheese. As much as I love a good pizza dough from the pizza shop, I can never really get it as crisp as I'd like at home. I like to actually just use a store-bought flatbread. And if you brush it with a little bit of olive oil and then pre-cook your flatbreads in the oven for just 3 to 4 minutes before you add your toppings, it's gonna keep them really nice and crisp. Caramelizing onions takes time, and nobody wants to admit it. So I'm gonna be straight with you, it takes about 40 minutes. And there's a couple of keys. You wanna have your heat pretty low. You want it at medium low. You wanna make sure that you have a heavy bottom pan so that there's no hot spots and it doesn't burn. And then you don't wanna stir them too much. Like I said, over medium low in a little bit of olive oil, and 40 minutes later, you have these crazy flavor bombs, which are just gonna make this pizza. So I like to cut the cherry tomatoes into quarters. I crumble the goat cheese on the bottom of the pizza, sprinkle it with those caramelized onions, and then put the quartered cherry tomatoes on top. And you bake it for 5 to 6 minutes. You want to be really careful that your pizza doesn't burn. After you take your pizza out of the oven, you can just add a little bit of chopped fresh oregano, and it really kind of finishes the dish and gives it this really nice earthy flavor. It's a really fast weeknight dinner, especially if you've made those caramelized onions ahead of time. Be sure to subscribe to the Boston Globe YouTube channel to keep up with the latest smart cooks.